You know, there's an old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Well, the same thing for the cats. When, mom and dad are away, well, the cats will play as well. And that's good. That's what they do. They're pets, right? But when you travel, sometimes you have that added layer of stress because you've got to take care of your cat or your dog. Now, of course, you can bring them to one of those doggy daycares, but it's much better for a dog or cat to be in their own environment. So it says Ruby Red from Ruby Red Pet Care. Now, I mean, I ask my friends sometimes, you ask a neighbor, hey, do you mind swinging by and checking on the dog? But not always is that the best idea.
No, it's not. All pets need professional care.
Right.
It's so important. I've run into many situations where you trust your friends and they don't take care of the litter boxes the way that they need to. Sure. Sometimes they forget to clean the water bowls.
It's not that they're not good friends, it's their best intentions.
They're just not in the profession of pet care.
Sure. And you ran into that, right? We have a video I'll show you.
Yes.
With what you kind of found, where somebody is out of town, their friends are going to take care of the kitty, and not so much.
Not so much, no. So yeah, I walked into a disaster. My client was overseas and had entrusted 2 friends to stay over. And when we took over the care, the minute that I walked in, all I could smell was the litter boxes.
Oh, God.
And she does not keep her litter boxes that way. So I knew immediately it was a disaster. So I decided to just take a video to demonstrate what happened. And needless to say, we took care of that baby the way he needs to. So,
what if you're considering a pet sitter, somebody come in your home, what are some considerations? There's some folks who do different services and things like that, but what are things I want to be asking as I'm calling around?
First and foremost, definitely make sure that whoever you hire is a legal registered small business. Okay. I cannot stress this enough. One, because small businesses, they take the time to ensure that they're certified, that they're trained, and that they are a business. We are businesses. The other things that you want to find out is, depending on your pet, is your pet under medications? Is this pet sitter able to administer those medications, or able to look for signs if they're sick or injured or things like that? So you're not going to want to trust a teenager to come in if you have a senior pet that needs diabetic medication that's done through sub-Q injections. Right. You're going to need someone a little bit more professional to handle those situations. So those are kind of some of the things you definitely want to look for. The other thing you want to also look for is if they're insured and bonded. Because it is a business. Make sure that... And
if something were to happen, then you want to make sure that your house is going to be covered if you're in my home.
Exactly. Right. So, you want to look out for those things and ask those tough questions, because this is your pet and your pet is in your home. So you kind of want to go above, not just your pet, but you have this person coming into your private life. Sure. You're handing them over the keys to your private home. So you want to make sure that not only your pet is cared for, but also your home is cared for.
Due diligence.
Yes, absolutely.
I love it. I love it. All right, Ruby Red Pet Care. Put details at abccolumbia.com. If you have questions on finding some pet care, somebody who's a professional can do that. She can certainly steer you in the right direction. Maybe into her. I don't even know. But thank you so much for coming in and sharing very important stuff. I know when I leave Mr. Nixon, I hate to leave him, but gotta leave him in good care. Guys, stay close. We're coming back.